This week on Swiss, Volkswagen develops organic side diffuser, woman mistakes 3-lane highway for Starbucks, and Swiss asks, what is this person doing? Welcome one and all to another edition of Swiss's Commuting Chaos. And if you're new to the channel or you haven't yet subscribed, hit the pause button and subscribe. So Steve-O, we're back. Yeah, Carl, it's good to be back. So Steve-O, it looks like Volkswagen have developed a new organic side diffuser for the side of their cars, mate. Do you reckon they've developed it for improving top-end speed? Or is it for increased fuel economy there, mate? Or alternatively, Carl, I've got another suggestion. They've just shut a piece of tree in their side of their car door. Well, Steve, I'd probably agree with you there, mate, if it weren't for the fact that a couple of days later, Swiss has come across another Volkswagen with exactly the same thing. Okay, Carl, so when you order your next Volkswagen Golf, you know which boxes to tick. I certainly do there, mate. Oh, Tony, that's a very orange bike we've got there. Yeah, smashing, Ralph. And as we roll the film forwards, what we come across is another cyclist. He's delivering stuff, but it's strapped sideways on the bike. I mean, that's a very wide load. Now, well, Tony, I see Swiss is waiting at the traffic lights. Yes, Ralph. And here comes Orange Bike Boy. And as the lights change, he's put himself in a fairly precarious position. Oh, Tony, do you reckon he wants to be in the right-hand lane? I'm going to say no. Oh, Tony, I bet the chap in the black car behind Swiss really loved that manoeuvre. Yeah, smashing, Ralph. Anyway, as we get to the next set of traffic lights, it's clearly marked the right-hand lane's for straight on and turning right, and the left one's for turning left. Simple? Well, Tony, I cannot see that there's any room for interpretation otherwise. Yeah, unless, of course, it is you're on an orange bike. Or for that matter, if you're riding a bike with an abnormally wide load. I say, it's not. It bloody well is. It's a
Boss Canyon!
That's a Steve-O. You reckon Beans on Toast to be proud of Swiss doing that? Yeah, if Swiss rode a proper motorcycle. Well, it's a beautiful day in London, and I have to say, the Houses of Parliament look absolutely stunning in the sunshine. They're almost as poetically beautiful as the light refracting through a pint of Nuki Brown. Yes, Ralph, you can understand why all the Chinese people want to come across and have wedding photographs taken in front of them. Do you not mean Korean? No, they're actually Chinese, but Swiss thinks it's funnier if he calls them Koreans. Right you are. Oh, Tony, looks like Orange Bike Boy's back and he's about to jump another red light. Yeah, the fact that there's pedestrians crossing on a green light shouldn't dissuade him in any way, shape or form to continue on what he thinks is his God-given right. Well, looks like that's a lime bike lunatic up ahead. He's approaching a red light and I think we know what's going to happen.
You shall not pass!
Yeah, thanks Gandalf, but the reality is something a bit different, isn't it? So anyway, I'd been out for lunch in Smithfield. I had a skinful, but thought it's alright, I'll be able to drive home. I got in the Audi and pulled out. Oh, bloody hell, where did he come from? Busted. Now, I do like to see a taxi driver out early in the morning. Unless, of course, I want to turn left off the Clapham Common north side. Now, then, the only person that shows any common sense in this next clip is the person in the Tesla. Because both the cyclist and the jogger, well, they're both just a bit simple, aren't they? Right, Darren, stick the van up on a pavement, but make sure you clip the curb first as you're starting the manoeuvre. Nice one. What are you doing? You don't need to wait for pedestrians, they'll get out your way. Now, let's find the least convenient place for us to park it, yeah? Well, shall I not reverse it back down a pavement? No, mate, just dump it on a pavement like all the rest of the vans we have. Now, this next clip, We're at the Park Plaza Hotel roundabout. Got traffic lights all the way through, and you need to get in the right lane. White vans are usually pretty good at looking after motorcyclists, but this guy, well, he's going to cut across 2 lanes and shove his way in front of me without indicating. He actually honks his horn back at me. I was so pissed off I felt like smashing his wing mirror as I went past. I didn't, but I felt like it. Yeah, so Steve, Swiss has made it back to Epsom and Yield from work. Yeah, Carl, and as we know from previous videos, this area is a little shitstick hotspot. Well, you mean like these 2 little shitsticks coming towards us? Yep, exactly like these 2 little shitsticks. Now, according to Swiss, you haven't seen it all until you've seen Spider-Man at 6 o'clock in the morning do the Walk of Shame. Well, there you are, then.
Look out! Here comes the Spider-Man!
Oh, Tony, don't know what sort of wedding this girl thinks she's attending. Yes, Ralph. She's turning up in a baseball cap and shorts. I mean, what's that all about? Maybe she's wearing the shorts because she's got to run because the wedding's already started and she's lit. Yes, Ralph. Looks like little Mulan here is phoning ahead saying she's going to be late. Well, there's the happy couple there and, whoa, what's that chap doing underneath her skirt? Well, Tony, do you reckon she's cracked one off and had a bit of follow-through and that person's screaming out her cacks? Well, Ralph, it's a possibility and you can't rule it out. My mate Charlie's just taken up driving a bus. It's bloody legend, Charlie. Charlie says driving a bus makes you a far better driver because you have to be really careful on what's going on around you. Charlie always was a bit of a cock. Now this next clip, no silly voice, I'm going around Smithfield Market. As always, there is rubbish strewn all over the road, and as I get to the junction, turning right, it is a one-way road. I'm watching up for forklift trucks and this pedestrian. But because the camera is ahead of me and on the left-hand side of the bike, the camera can see the cyclist coming down the wrong way. I'm going around a corner, so I'm leaning the bike. I suddenly see the cyclist at the last moment, have to slam on the brakes, and then have to ensure that I don't drop the bike. To my shame, I lost my cool.
Get idiots!
But quite frankly, this complete numbskull deserved it. No, there's 3 lanes of traffic this person's got to cross, and she stepped out with her coffee. I reckon she still thinks she's in Starbucks and she's looking for the comfy chairs. There doesn't seem to be any other reason for this behaviour. Oh, Tony, I reckon this chap's going to be a popular lad with the lasses. Yeah, smashing, Ralph. I mean, look at the size of his pole. Oh, Tony, wherever he applies it, looks like there's squirting going on at the other end. Yeah, thanks, Ralph. I'm sure Swiss's viewers would have got the double entrants without the squirting reference. Aye, but where's the fun in that? No, when it's 34 degrees and you're stuck in traffic on a motorbike, you'll want to have your visor up to keep cool. So it's good to see that Swiss is following a BMW that's chucking out a load of blue smoke. The owner appears to have bought it on finance because he only owns 99% of the car. The other 1% he doesn't own are the bloody piston rings. Looks like Swiss has found his mate in pink Lamborghini again. Well, at least he's got the roof down this time. Swiss has given him the thumbs up. Not sure what that's for. Maybe it's for having the roof down, or the fact that he's got the balls to drive a pink Lamborghini through South London. Thanks for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, hit the like button, and stay safe out there guys, because it's a bloody mad world.